is like here's another story. Like when I was a teen, I was just like futzing with some like cameras at Sears, and I like unplugged it, and it set off the alarm, and they asked me to leave.
Yeah, you got kicked out of Sears.
I got kicked out, and I think that might have been the last time I was there. Well, maybe not, but
Wait, how old were you?
like 13 maybe.
Okay, so like not really old enough to be at the mall like totally by yourself. So like the family was there too, right?
I think mom was in Barnes and Noble.
Okay. So you were in another store and you left and you got kicked out and you went back to mom and you didn't tell her that.
No, I never told mom. I never told anyone.
You never told anyone until you told me like a week ago.
Yeah.
I don't know what's so like what is it that's so incredible about this story to me? Like because it feels like it was so poignant for you. The way you describe it like it's something that you've been thinking about for a long time.
I mean, it's something that so you were asking, why is this story so funny to you?
Well, I mean, it just like, yeah, to me, it just seems like the story is poignant to you. Like you've always been a good kid, a quiet kid, right? And
No.
you don't think so? See, that's my impression of you. At least when you were little. Oops.
Yeah.
I thought you were a sweet boy when you were younger. Maybe that's why. You were a troublemaker. You got into all kinds of shit I didn't know about.
Well, look, I wasn't trying to steal that camera. I wasn't like, I didn't think that was gonna happen. I think, I wasn't like a little kid, but I was, still curious about things like, what would happen if I disconnected this?
Ah, I see. All right, you were a little bit of a troublemaker.
Well, yeah, like
a rabble rouser.
Well, yeah, like I would get in trouble for like things that I didn't mean to do, but like adults would look at me like I was suspicious and like punish me.
Oh no.
Yeah, like that's kind of how it felt, that like there like it took like 2 or 3 adult men to like assess the situation, decide that they needed to kick me out, like
whether you were trouble or not.
Yeah, like I don't know, like I feel like when I was a kid, I like very absentmindedly threw a rock over my shoulder and it nearly hit the principal. And they were so mad.
Oh, fuck,
the
I
teachers
forgot about
were
that.
so mad. They thought I did it on purpose.
I fucking forgot about that.
Oh,
Holy
yeah.
shit.
And I swear,
Oh, no, we believed you. We believed you.
As much as we hate that principal and would want him to die by being hit with a rock, that was not what I was trying to do. I was like 6. I wasn't looking to hurt people, and that just solidified our hatred for that guy.
Oh man,
that like if we
right.
didn't hate him before.
Man, you're right. The whole family was on your side, Joe. I remember this. We all believed you because we knew what you were like. We knew you wouldn't do that on purpose and that you would just do that because you were thinking about something else and you just did it and didn't even think about it at all and didn't see him coming because you didn't see anything.
No, he was behind me. I wasn't looking around. I was just like a first grader.
Oh my God. That principal. Rotten hell. No.
No, he's listening. He can hear
He's
us.
still listening. He's still monitoring us. Oh man, I don't want to act like I'm so put upon. Like I was a really annoying kid. But every once in a while, I had a teacher that did not want to deal with me.
Yeah.
And I remember those teachers not a very flattering way. I can still like kind of piss myself off thinking about teachers who just had no fucking time for me. Like there were teachers who, were strict with me and who put me in my place like I deserved. But I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about the ones who just thought I was like a little fungus, And there weren't many. There weren't many. Most of my teachers were very caring people. But like every once in a while I had a teacher who was just like, I can't fucking deal with you. Get the fuck out of my class. You're so fucking annoying. I can't deal with you. You've got some kind of problem and it's not my problem. Like I definitely had teachers like that.
Yeah.
And it's hard to ever forgive. It's hard to ever forgive when someone treated you like that when you were really little.
Yeah. No, I'm still pissed about The Rock. Like,
as you've got I feel like you've got a good reason to be. I mean, look, ultimately, like if we're going to think about what it is to be an elementary school teacher or an elementary school principal,
yeah,
they really don't have time for the way that you are uniquely annoying to them. They just don't. And even the kindest, most giving of them don't really have time for it the way that maybe you would kind of assume they did because the world revolves around you when you're a child. And ultimately, look, I can't be mad at these people who are also adults just like me. If they're still alive, they might be 90 years old right now, and they did the absolute best they could. They were trying to wrangle a bunch of little monsters, and we were little monsters. We weren't just the innocent little babes we're talking about having been. So I can't be mad. I can't never forgive. But it's really a long fucking process is what I'm saying. It takes a long ass time to not like feel the sting of something like that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think they did have the time for us. They had the time to persecute us and make us feel like shit and accuse us of doing really funny and cool crimes that we did not do at all.
Right.
Or intend to do.
If only we were doing crimes that cool.
Yeah.
We were just spacey little kids who didn't fucking pay attention to anything, who were just walking around with this song playing in our heads all day long.